Ever feel like you're being pulled in a million different directions? Your phone is buzzing, emails are piling up, and your to-do list just keeps getting longer. It feels impossible to get anything meaningful done, right? What if I told you there's a superpower that can cut through all that noise? A skill that can transform your productivity and your life. That superpower is focus. And today, we're going to unlock it together. This isn't just about trying harder. It's about working smarter and reclaiming your attention in a world designed to steal it. So let's dive in. First things first, we need to eliminate distractions. Think of your attention as a spotlight. Every notification, every open tab, every little interruption is someone trying to grab that spotlight and point it somewhere else. The first step to powerful focus is to take back control. Turn off those non-essential phone notifications. Close the 27 browser tabs you don't need right now. Let people know when you need uninterrupted time. It might feel uncomfortable at first, like you're missing out, but what you're really doing is creating the space for what truly matters to flourish. This brings us to a huge myth: multitasking. We've been told that juggling multiple tasks at once is a sign of efficiency. The truth? It's a lie. Our brains aren't built for it. When we think we're multitasking, we're actually just rapidly switching between tasks. This context switching drains our mental energy, increases the chance of errors, and makes everything take longer. Instead, embrace single tasking. Pick one important thing and give it your full, undivided attention until it's done. You'll be shocked at how much faster and better you complete it. It's about doing one thing exceptionally well, not a dozen things poorly. So how do you decide what that one thing should be? By setting clear priorities. Not everything on your to-do list is created equal. Some tasks have a massive impact, while others are just busy work. Before you start your day, take a few minutes to identify your most important tasks, the ones that will move you closer to your goals. A great tool for this is the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. This rule suggests that roughly 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. Identify that vital 20% and pour your energy into it. It's not about doing more. It's about doing more of what matters. Once you know your priority, it's time for deep work. This is the secret sauce of high achievers. Deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's about spending dedicated blocks of uninterrupted time fully immersed in your work. This is where you produce your best stuff, solve complex problems, and learn new skills at an accelerated rate. Start small. Try a 30-minute block of deep work. No phone, no email, just you and the task. As you get more comfortable, you can extend these sessions. Protect this time like it's the most valuable meeting of your day, because it is. Of course, focus is like a muscle. If you don't use it, it weakens. The good news is you can train it. One of the best ways to do this is through mindfulness and meditation. Just a few minutes a day of sitting quietly and paying attention to your breath can dramatically improve your ability to control your focus. When your mind wanders, and it will, you simply notice it and gently bring your attention back. This simple act is a rep for your focus muscle. Over time, you'll find it easier to stay on task and resist distractions in all areas of your life. Your environment also plays a huge role. It's hard to focus in a space that's chaotic and full of temptations. So create a focus-friendly workspace. Tidy up your desk. Make sure you have everything you need within reach so you don't have to get up constantly. Maybe you need noise-canceling headphones, or maybe you work best with some ambient background music. Experiment and see what helps you get into the zone. Your physical environment should signal to your brain that when you're here, it's time to concentrate. Now, all of this requires energy. You can't focus if you're exhausted. Your brain is the most energy-hungry organ in your body. That's why protecting your energy is non-negotiable. This means getting enough quality sleep, eating nutritious food, and staying hydrated. It also means taking regular breaks. Your brain isn't designed to focus for 8 hours straight. Techniques like the Pomodoro method, working for 25 minutes, then taking a 5-minute break, can keep your mind fresh and prevent burnout. Think of yourself as an athlete. You need rest and recovery to perform at your peak. A big part of protecting your energy and focus is learning to say no. We often overcommit because we want to be helpful or we're afraid of missing out. But every time you say yes to something that isn't a priority, you're saying no to the things that truly matter. It dilutes your focus and scatters your energy. Be selective. Before agreeing to a new task or project, ask yourself, does this align with my most important goals? If the answer isn't a clear yes, then it should probably be a no. Being disciplined with your commitments is a sign of respect for your own time and priorities. Finally, remember that focus isn't a one-time fix. It's a practice. It's about consistency. No one becomes a master overnight. There will be days when you feel incredibly focused and days when your mind feels like a pinball machine. That's normal. The key is to keep coming back to these principles. Sustained focus, applied consistently over time, is what builds mastery. It's how you learn a new language, build a business, or become an expert in your field. It's the compound interest of personal growth. The small, daily efforts to eliminate distractions, prioritize your work, and train your attention will add up to remarkable long-term success. So let's recap. Start by eliminating distractions and embracing single tasking. Set clear priorities using the 80-20 rule and dedicate blocks of time to deep work. Train your attention like a muscle through mindfulness. Create a supportive environment and protect your mental energy. Learn to say no and, above all, be consistent. Your attention is your most valuable asset. Where you choose to place it determines the quality of your work and your life. Start taking control of it today and watch as you become more effective, fulfilled, and successful. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on how to level up your life. Let me know in the comments which focus technique you're going to try first. See you in the next one.